Morning guys, this is a quick video for you, really for training and to give you some understanding on how to create a link correctly in Pure Leverage if you're going to be advertising your Pure Leverage business. What I want you to understand is that it's very easy to create a link and pinch a link from the squeeze pages that are offered, and I'm going to go in and log in here and show you what I mean. But the most important thing is that when you're spending money on advertising and marketing, you want to know exactly what you're getting for your money. Now, it's very easy, and over the years, I used to throw a lot of money away by spending money in various publications, no idea what the results, whether I got anything from it, whether I didn't. And that's just not good enough and not a professional way, an efficient way to run your business. So the most important thing is that you track to see what results you're getting from any advertising that you're doing, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. Now, a lot of you I know have sent over some links today for getting your co-op ads running in Craigslist, Gumtree, etc. But a lot of them are either just standard bit.ly links. Now, I'm talking at the moment specifically about promoting your Pure Leverage business. There are ways to build tracking links, etc. for your banners broker business, and I'll deal with that completely separately on another video. But this is purely if you are looking to promote your Pure Leverage business via advertising. So first thing that you need to do, you'll see up here is the login page, www.pureleverage.com/login.php. That's where you can log in straight to your back office. So let's do that first of all. So in case any of you are not sure on how to do that, my password's already saved here, and I click login. Let's try that again, didn't want to move. Okay, so now it's logging in. Once I'm in the back office, this should all look familiar to you. All you want to do is, you'll recall, I would think a lot of you have gone in and you've gone to promotional tools, clicked on your affiliate URLs, and up comes the very attractive squeeze pages. Now, you can select any of these. My suggestion would be probably working with squeeze page 2, possibly this one here, which is pre-launch, or 3 or 4, but 2 seems to be converting very well. Now, the easiest thing to do is obviously just simply copy the link. It should have your username at the end of that, and of course you can send that to us. Now, that's fine, but the problem is it's not going to give you any statistics at all. All we're going to do is put that link into your adverts. People are going to get to the page, okay, so let's just enlarge that. They'll land here, they'll put their email address in here at the top, which is fine, and they will go through and you'll have a new subscriber. But you won't know whether that subscriber has gone on and then looked at other pages, whether that subscriber has gone on and joined as a $1 membership, whether they've gone on and bought product, or how much they've spent with you, because there is no tracking to tell you any of that information. So let me just shut that down again and show you the alternative. What you want to do is you want to come down to the CPA Analyzer tab, which is on the left hand side here. Now, if you click on the CPA Analyzer tab, let me just move this down a little bit further, and click on Create a Campaign. You're going to do exactly the same thing as the first thing that we just had a look at, but here this will allow you to put tracking in. So if I scroll all the way down on this page after clicking Create a Campaign, you'll see at the bottom here, and my pen is working, fortunately for a change, you'll see a whole load of the links that were next to the squeeze pages that we just looked at. You can see the first one here, that's the link for the first squeeze page, second, third, and so on. Now, let me show you what you have to do. It's very, very simple. If you're going to advertise, let's say in Gumtree, and you can call this anything you want. You might say advertising number 1. I normally put in the publication that I'm using. So all you do is simply type in here Craigslist, if it's a Craigslist ad and campaign. Can't spell list. There you go, and you'll see immediately what's happened is that it's put the Craigslist link at the end of the URL. Now, the importance of this is that if you then just copy that and you decide which one you want, and let's say we're going with squeeze page number 2, and they're all listed here, and it automatically puts your Craigslist or whatever name you've put in this box at the end of the link. You simply copy that and send us that link. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to have tracking in it, and it will give you all this information that is here that you see. Now, what it will say is that you've had this link will appear in your stats, and it will state that you've had X number of views. You can see here without campaigns. This is campaigns that I haven't been running, and it shows you the pages. So if you're actually just using the pages that we looked at, the squeeze pages, this will show up as without a campaign. So I've had 66 viewers to pages where I've not set up any tracking, 310 visits, 65 leads, 11 of them have signed up, and they've spent $878. Now, much better than that, if you break these down, and for example, if you're running an advert, and let's say some of you have paid $87.50, and you want to know what you're going to get back for that $87.50, by putting Craigslist in here, it puts it at the end of the squeeze page that you want to use. You send us that link, and that will then appear as a new campaign through here once you start to get some clicks on it. And it will tell you that your Craigslist campaign has had, let me get rid of some of these lines, but it'll tell you it's had X number of views, X number of visits, X number of leads, X number of sign-ups, and how much money you've earned off of that advertising campaign. Now, why is that important? Well, quite simply, you want to know how many leads, this is the important bit, you've got for your $87.50 to be able to determine whether you want to do the advertising again. So let's say you got 40 leads in there, and it cost you $87.50. If you divide the $87.50 by 40, you will know that each lead has cost you just over $2, $2.18 to get a lead, a subscriber who's now getting all of those emails going out that are pre-built in this system. And of course, if you've got a sign up, you'll know that that $87.50, for example, maybe has got you 2 sign-ups. Now, if it has, you know that if you divide $87.50 by 2, that it's cost you $43.75 to get that sign up. Now, those 2 sign-ups. Now, the important thing, $43.75 each for each of those sign-ups. Now, the important thing then would be to think, well, okay, how much has it earned me? Now, you don't want to look at this on day one. You want to look at this probably 2 to 3 weeks after you've done the campaign, because a lot of people that have joined as a lead and subscribed aren't necessarily going to sign up immediately. It might take 5, 6, 12 emails before they decide to get involved. And when you look at this picture and this particular campaign that you've run in 3 or 4 weeks' time, you'll get a true picture. You'll see that for the $87.50 that you spent on that campaign, and it's going to say Craigslist on the end of it, that you've had X number of leads, X number of sign-ups, and X number of people have spent a dollar figure here. And then you can see clearly that for the money that you spent, it was absolutely worthwhile doing. Bearing in mind, if it's $87.50, all you actually really need to achieve is 1 VIP member. So it's as simple as that. So hopefully that's helped you. Just to recap, all you're going to do is you're going to come into your back office, you're going to come down here, you're going to click on create a campaign, click on CPA Analyzer first, then create a campaign, and then you're going to scroll down and you're going to use this box here, which is just here underneath the create campaign button, to put a name in there for your campaign. That'll add it to the end of the squeeze page that you like. You're then going to highlight the page that you like, including your name at the end, and send us that link to use for your advertising. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you soon.